Position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
And great catch, brilliant work. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Jeez, timed that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Needs a dot ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Pakistan 12 for 2.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Caught, gone. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken and the batters just can't get going.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Sodhi from the Cathedral end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Whacked away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone. Caught. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 13 runs added there. Pakistan are 39 for 7.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Poor shot, really lucky. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Pakistan, 40 for 7.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip, though.
Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Akmal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Sodhi having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good shot, a beauty. That's a boundary save for sure. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Cornwall comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Hafiz watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work. Phillips coming into the attack from the city end. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Phillips will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Cornwall from the Cathedral end. Caught, gone. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good shot, a beauty. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Ashraf with a great delivery there. 9 runs added there. New Zealand are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Gone. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Too full, should get what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 5 runs added in the over. New Zealand 14 for 1. Ashraf from the Cathedral end. Ul Haq into the attack now from the Cathedral end. Great catch. First ball of the over too. Super catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Phillips has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nicely played. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Good shot. A beauty. Ulhak has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Straight to the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
4 down, ahead of the required rate at the moment, and just ticking the scoreboard over nicely.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. No. Terrible shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ulhak getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
2 overs left in the power play, and they've gone ahead of the required run rate. It's a solid base. They could attack the last 2 overs of the power play, perhaps, and really get a good foothold in this chase.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball? Williamson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Perfectly timed.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
6 done, and so the field spreads out. The bowlers will be looking to suffocate the opposition with singles and dots now.
Ul Haq from the Cathedral end. Dug that out well. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. New Zealand, the 38 for 4. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.